Oh no! Oh no! This asshole.
He should be ashamed of himself.
This asshole.
Alright, so the clip you just saw was a animal trekking, I guess, exhibit, or I don't know what you would call it.
Attraction?
Attraction, there you go. We weren't necessarily looking for it. We were just kind of out wandering about, just doing some touristy things, and kind of came across it and just wanted to make sure you guys could see what we saw. The chains, or the guy that was riding the elephant with the hammer, it was painful to watch, and you know, the video definitely shows what we saw, and just wanted to kind of let you guys see that as well.
Right after that, he started recording, but I lost it, and I started, you know, going at the guy. No, really the guy that was offering the attraction, but the tourist guy that hired him to do this. My point is, this place exists only because there's a demand for it. There's people that come to this country and pay for it. That's why wherever you go, it's so easy to find elephants chained outside a tiny space as an advertisement to attract tourists and people like this one that was riding the elephant to go for it. And that's not the way you're supposed to interact with elephants. You're not supposed to be riding them, you're not supposed to be hitting them with the hammer, and especially you're not supposed to have them tied in a chain, 2 or 3, to attract tourists. So what we want to do with this video is create awareness of what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. It's about education. It's about what is right and what's wrong.
It just wasn't here in Pattaya that we saw it too. It was in Phuket. We were just driving around and literally up the mountains, and it said animal trekking, and they had an elephant on the side of the road chained all by himself, a young elephant too.
A baby elephant.
And as like an advertisement, like kind of like you would put the balloons out there for like a car dealership or Halloween costumes or whatever it is that points to here. They had the elephant chained by himself, and then you go up the mountain again, and there was another one by himself, and then you go up again, and then you finally find the trekking place. And I mean, it's just lined with tourists, and this was nothing we went looking for or we're gonna pay for or do anything. It was just out there, and we just came across it, and we're able to capture a little video. Even when I told the cab driver to stop, I'm like, stop, I wanted the elephants. He's like, oh, elephant rides. And we're like, no, we don't want the elephant rides. We actually just wanted to get a couple shots so we can relay the pictures and the images, so everybody can see it visually. Because I think when people think, oh, elephant trekking, you know, you're getting on an elephant, I don't think a lot of people think it's a big deal when you hear about it. But I think when you see it firsthand and you see the guy with the hammer hammering, I mean, people can tell you what they saw. I think the visuals that we have definitely speak more than just us just talking about it. So it's definitely why we wanted to make this video. So
definitely do the research. Do not take your kids there. Do not teach them that. Be better than that. Make the right choice. There are wonderful places that you can go and interact with this animal. Don't be part of the demand. Do not be a part of these people that they're just not knowledgeable of what's going on and what these animals are being put through to be entertaining for us. That's not right. Don't do it.
We are doing an hour trip.
2 hours and a half, depending on the traffic.
No, hour and a half. She said hour to hour and a half trip. 90 minutes. But we are heading to an elephant sanctuary right now, so it's all worth it. So we're gonna go feed and play and
roll in the mud
and do everything but ride, and no chains on these elephants. So we're definitely looking forward to it.
Hey. We want to advertise this place as much as we can, because this is the right way to interact with these beautiful, smart animals. We just spent 5 hours there after we drove an hour and a half into the jungle to go to their place where they're supposed to be. Granted, these elephants are rescued. 2 of these elephants are rescued for this horrible trekking that they have in other places. And what we did during those 5 hours that we interact with them, we prepared their food, we chopped the sugar cane from them, we peeled the bananas for the baby elephant, and we just hang out with them. That's all what we did. We learned a lot of how they're supposed to be and the way they behave and the way they create family. Like we work with a grandma, a mom, and a baby Milo, which is a beautiful little terror, but you know, it's a baby elephant, 7 months old, which was adorable.
It's a baby boy elephant.
It's a baby boy, it's a troublemaker.
Right.
And it was like, I was overwhelmed with joy to see, okay, this is the way they're supposed to be. They were just running around, they were following us, and they handled the people that were there, never abused, never, like, that. It's just a wonderful place. They treat elephants with so much love and respect, and you can see that these people do like elephants. They do take care of them. They're not using them for their own benefit.
It's just like a Spartan race. We pay all this money to come out and work. It's okay though.
Most of the money that we pay to go to this place to actually feed them, because that's what we did. We prepare the food and we can help during the day to take care of the elephant. This money goes towards taking care of them and taking care of this foundation, and that's the way it's supposed to be. If we're gonna invest money, it should be to help this animal, because people need to understand that it's not right, that we can do the right decision. It's not like, oh, but there's no other way to do it. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. There are plenty of places that do appreciate and do love elephant, and that's what we want to come across with this video and show you. This is the way it should be done. This is where you should be taking your kids. No animal tracking. Don't teach them that it's fine to use another animal, in this case an elephant, for your own benefit. It is not fine. It is not right. I think we as humanity, we have come a long way, and we should keep learning. And thanks for the internet now and all this online publicity, we can come across even better. And even if we just reach our close friends, that would be fantastic, because at least we're touching someone. And we met people that are right there with us, and we're like, no freaking way, we're gonna go and animal trek and all that. So there are many of us out there. We just need to spread the voice. It was beautiful to be with these animals in their environment. Totally worth it, the trip. Totally worth it waking up at 6:30 in the morning to get this done. Do that. You want to take your kids to animal trekking? No. Take them Happy Elephant, for instance. There are other places, but I want to especially highlight this place because the host, she was fantastic. She has a truly love and respect for this animal.
She was so passionate. I mean, there were times where she was talking to us about how much is like needed to keep the elephant sanctuary going, that she was actually like crying.
She was crying,
you know, during the thing, because it's so hard that all the tourist money goes into like the wrong things for the elephants. I mean, the elephant trekking, I mean, I had never seen it up in person before, and I didn't really want to. That was the one thing when we were planning our trip that Lou said was like, when we want to do something with elephants, but we do not want to do elephant trekking, elephant circus, elephants performing on each other or doing anything crazy. And it took a lot of research, to be honest, to find a place. So that's why we want to go like right to the point. Happy Elephant in Chiang Mai. I got it on Expedia. They only allow like 20 people.
20 people at the time
per day. So you had to book it in advance because it's so small. And it's good because if they allowed 100 people, it would just be another circus. I actually had booked this before. I had even purchased my plane ticket because I saw when I was doing my research how it kind of filled up and it said 20 people per day maximum, and you know, that's a good thing because those trekkings, I mean, it is non-stop of people going around and around and around. They get off, they get on, they're just in a circle, in a circle, in a circle.
It's not right. And you know what? Bottom line is, again, these places exist because there's a demand for it. Don't be part of the demand. Do the right choice. Do not go to the circus where they use and they train and they beat these animals.
I mean, the video shows it firsthand. This isn't just us making something. Oh, they're drugged or they're this or they're that, and a fake review. The video shows plainly a hammer on elephant's head.
They are circus. They are shows. They are like, don't put your money in there. Don't go. Don't support these places. Please don't do that. Let's grow as humanity. If you see what we saw, real life. I know we're counting on you not to go do this. I'm very passionate about animals. If you know me a little bit, I'm like, these animals, they're fantastic. We need to take care of them.
So we're hoping showing the actual visual difference between the two will help at least, you know, influence a few people to actually, when they travel to Thailand, because now all of our friends want to go to Thailand after all of our pictures and adventures, which is great. Thailand has been amazing.
Beautiful.
But there are a few things that need to stay away from, and I think the elephant trekking is definitely number one. Happy Elephant Home, Chiang Mai, absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing. So I hope you enjoy. It was an experience of a lifetime. Again, overwhelmed with joy. I was so happy that tears ran down my eyes when I was like with these animals. This is the way you should do it.
Yeah. So happy Elephant Home. Even if it's not the Happy Elephant Home, at least an elephant sanctuary. Look for a place that advertises no rides.
No rides.
No rides.
You don't need to ride them.
There are a few places that do advertise no rides, but stay away from the rides. Those places were just so disgusting when we drove by them.
Again, there's a demand for it.
Very hard. So yeah, don't be part of the demand. I mean, whether you want to do something with the elephants or not, it's always your choice. But definitely, I would say please look into a sanctuary. It's an amazing experience, and you will enjoy it 100 times more than getting on an elephant and just bouncing around for 3 minutes or however long the ride is. I mean, I don't know how the enjoyment is in that. The interaction with the elephants at the sanctuary, with just feeding them and being up close and like showering them and bathing them, was far superior than I could even imagine. Even if I thought elephant trekking was okay, the interaction was so much better.
Attention les pieds sur ton nez là. Ouais.